Hi, this is Larry Lynch again with Miramichi Online, and this short tutorial is to show people how to add more than one photo to their blog post. You can either add a single photo to your post, or you can add a gallery of photos to your post. And this tutorial is to show you how to do that. So right now we're looking at the screen that shows our post. We've already logged in and created a category and our content and our title, and we've set a featured image. So all that stuff is already done. So I'm going to show you how the post looks online now. Where are we here? This is how our post looks now. It has the featured image, and it has a little bit of content. So I'm going back to edit this post, and I want to add a gallery of photos. So right below the title of the post, you'll see a little row of icons that says Upload and Insert. The very first icon is for images, and that's the one we're going to add right now. So if we click on that, it takes us to a place where we can upload images. So we click on the button that says Select Files, and we browse to our computer, and we select the files that we want to upload. So I'm going to select, let's say, 6 files. I'm not sure which 6. So let's select, these are just some old black and white photos as an example. Here's 7 or 8 photos, and I click open, and you'll see that one at a time the photos upload and they're resized. So this just takes a few minutes. Now you can see that according to this dialog box, there's a maximum upload size for your photos of 2 megs. So you really don't need photos that large because they're only going to be displayed on site, up to 700 or 800 pixels wide. So if they're already, if your photos are already resized, they'll upload faster. They'll take up they'll take up less space on the server, and they'll load faster on the page. So it's always a good idea to have your images already resized. Okay, our last picture is almost completely uploaded. So as it uploads and crunches or resizes, our dialog box will change when it's finished. Okay, so we'll go to gallery. You'll see now we have 9 photos in our gallery. We click on the gallery item, and it shows the items that are in our gallery. But we don't yet have the gallery inserted on our page. So down here we have our gallery settings. Now it says link thumbnails to, and it should always check image file. If you select attachment page, when they click on the picture, it's going to take them to a new page, and we really just want the image to open up in the same page, and we'll see how that looks in a minute. The menu order can be by title, by date and time that the photo was uploaded, or just a random order. Or you can select the order manually, actually, if you go up here and select the order by typing in a number into these boxes. The order can be ascending or descending. That means it can be reversed or forward. And the number of columns means these images are going to show up in rows, and this is how many per row. So we're going to leave it at 3, and we're going to select Insert Gallery. So you can see under the HTML view, we've got this tag that says gallery link. Okay, if we go to the visual view, we can see that now our gallery is actually above our content. Okay, if we want to move it, we can just select it and drag it to the end. You can see we've moved it from the top to the bottom. It's rather easy. And if we go to preview, we can see what our gallery is going to look like. So I've selected preview, Preview changes. And now you can see here's our story, and here's our gallery down here in 3 columns wide. And when I click on an image here, it opens up in a light box. It looks rather nice, and we can navigate to the right and to the left. And click outside to close it. Okay, so it's that easy. One more thing I wanted to mention was, if you go back to this upload insert icon and click on it, it takes you back to the box where you can actually upload more files if you want. But if you just select gallery, and if you want to remove pictures from your gallery that you've uploaded by mistake or something like that, then you can just select the picture, hit show, and then scroll down and hit delete. Hit delete, continue, and it removes that photo from the slideshow. If you want to use another photo rather than this one, let's say, as your featured image, while you're in this dialog box, you can hit show for a photo and go down here and select set as featured image, use as featured image, and it will change that. It will use that photo instead. Okay. One more thing you can do with photos is you can put an individual photo sometimes inside your post. Okay, so let's say I wanted to put a photo here between these 2 paragraphs, or at the end of this paragraph. Okay, I can put my cursor here, then I can go to my upload, insert, add image icon, go to the gallery section, select the photo that I want to insert into my post, and down here I can insert it into the post. And I can select if I want it to be aligned left with the text or center or right, and I can also select what thumbnail size I want. So let's do it with a 150 by 150 thumbnail and insert it into post. So there it is there, and let's go and preview it and see what it looks like. Now there it is there. It looks a little bit wonky, but if you have a very long story and you want to put pictures in it from time to time, then you can do it this way. But I sort of recommend a gallery, because the gallery images, when you click them, they open like this, which is much nicer. And when you insert pictures into post like this one here, when you click on it, it just opens it up in a new window, which isn't quite as nice. So if you've got a story with multiple photos, I would prefer that you just add a gallery at the bottom and let people browse that way. If you have any questions, just email us or call 210-0765.